welcome to the LUQI Podcast. It's your host Jae-Q, and I got my guest Quis with me.
Yeah, well,
How's it going, man?
everything's everything, man.
Alright,
Just happy to
alright.
be here,
You
man.
already?
You know?
Yeah. I'm starting with the quote of the day. I got a quote from the great Ray Charles himself. He said, "I never wanted to be famous. I just wanted to be great." And that's a lot, man, because, wanting to be great, a lot could come with that. So,
Definitely, man. I mean, I feel the same way though. Like
yeah.
I'm not really in it for the fame. I want the
Mhm.
bag, but I love the craft.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
I love the craft and being able to touch people.
Definitely. I mean, that's
Yeah.
my thing. We all got a story to tell. We all
Yeah.
been through it. You
Yeah.
feel me? So I
Yeah,
just
for
want to
real.
put that out there, man.
Yeah, man.
Tell the
That's what's
truth a little bit though. You know what I mean?
Oh,
So I might
yeah.
shake a room
Oh,
a little
yeah.
bit, but it's cool.
Too many rappers out here telling lies, so you gotta spit the truth.
Yeah, definitely. They forget where they came from. They get all Hasidity and caught up in the life, in the limelight, man. And they forget the
Yeah.
small people.
Yeah, for real. So tell the people where you from, man. Tell the
Man, I'm
people
from
about Black
Grove
Keys.
Hall, man. Black Keys is from Grove Hall. I was actually born in the projects. Though I was born in Heath Street,
Okay.
but mom's migrated over to Grove Hall, and that's my home, man. Creston
Alright.
Street, Stanwood in that area,
That's what
Creston,
it
man.
is. That's what it is.
Definitely.
Alright. So tell the people what you do, man. What you.
Man, I
Tell
make the
people who you
beat
are.
bleed, cry, and scream, man.
Okay.
For real, man. Like, I do music, man. I rap. I write a little bit of R&B.
Mhm.
And I'm just sharpening my business sword now, cause the music comes easily. It's natural.
Yeah, yeah.
I came from that era, man, where
Yeah.
everything was about it. Like everywhere you went, you heard some Biggie pumping here, you heard Pop pumping there.
Yeah.
Years later, it was 50
Yeah,
blasting
man.
back down
The
and all
era.
that.
The
Dipset
era.
had they era. Like I'm from the time
Yeah.
where music had eras. Like your crew was
Yeah.
popping or it wasn't. It was Death Row, No Limit, Cash Money, Rough Rider, and then so
Yeah.
on. So now it's just like, who?
For real. For real.
Some
It
kid
has
with
gotten a lot like that.
NFL dudes and all. What?
Like,
NFL young boys? Some shit?
so like who back then would say some of your influences? Because I feel like, well, you could tell me who your influences are, and I'll tell you how I feel this today with music.
I mean, that's like almost a two-part answer because growing up, I was like heavy into West Coast music, and I still am.
Yeah.
Like I was heavy into
Mhm.
like death row music. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Yeah.
And I'm on the East Coast, so you know everybody else
Yeah.
is like
So you
pop,
was a pop
big.
fan.
They got me. I'm like I'm pop. They like big. I'm like
Yeah.
hit them up. They like who shot you? I'm like
I
I'm like
feel
come
you.
on. So I had that, and then like maybe in my early teens, mid teens, I really started like, I'm gonna open up. Pac's gone. I gotta open up and listen to what else is out there. And so I
Yeah.
started catching Jay and Mob Deep and the Locks, Jada Kiss,
Yeah.
my guy, Fab. You know what I'm saying? Dudes
Yeah.
who be spitting. You be
Yeah,
like,
man. You
whew.
like them spitters.
Yeah,
Like them
definitely,
spitters.
definitely. Rough
That's what
Riders. I
this
was like a reincarnation of DMX at one point
is.
before the rap. Before the rap though, I wasn't rapping. I just was the energy.
Yeah, man. So, I was just saying, like, as of now, I feel like hip hop has grown to a point where it's so fast. A new artist is coming out every day. Someone's popping right every second. Like, I bet you I could go on YouTube right now and someone's trending and buzzing. You feel me? Like, with the state of hip hop, like, it's hard to get those rappers who were like really influential, like, to the game and actually to like how when we was coming up, we had Big, we had Pop, we had Nas, we had Jay, we had people to be like, yo, I want to be like
flash
those
in the
guys.
pan now.
Now everybody's
it's
like,
a flash in
like
the pan. It's like you hot, you not.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But you know what
like
it is?
Get it for a second.
Social media.
Yeah.
It's like anybody could be an overnight celebrity, and anybody's buying into any and everything that gets played out there, you know?
Yeah.
And like we was talking about earlier, like once you get pumped into a scene or a sound consistently, then anybody that comes with that sound, you'll gravitate towards.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's okay. Like nowadays, people don't want to learn the news.
Yeah.
The new. Anything that's new or anything that's going on, they don't want to know that.
Alright. So we're going to go into our first commercial break, pay some bills. We'll be back with the LUQI Podcast with my guest, Black Quis.
Yeah.
Welcome back to the LUQI Podcast with your host, Jae-Q, and my host, Black Quis. I mean...
Yeah. Welcome to the LUQI Podcast. It's your host, Black Quis, and I got my guest here, your boy Jae-Q. What's good? Yes, sir. Just gave me the job on the spot, man. What's up with it, though, man?
Shit, man. You know, just cooling, bro.
Yeah, man. How's it looking, man? I got everything going on. What you got going on?
He's a host of a podcast.
Yeah, What's up with it? Nah,
Shit,
yeah, but let's go.
But now what you want to redo that? What we gonna do? Just keep rolling?
Yeah,
all right.
Why not?
So, yeah, with my guest, Black Quis.
Yeah,
yeah, man. But we were speaking on the sound. Tell the people what you listening to right now. What got your ear?
Yo, honestly, right now, what I'm playing in my car is a bunch of Boston.
Yeah, and I feel that because I'm on the same wave.
Dead serious. I got Omega Beast. I got Crizzle C. I got Natural Pharaoh. I got Grimy Gert in my ears.
Yeah.
I got Ease Dollars.
Yeah.
It's a bunch of dudes in Boston that I feel like a fuego.
Yeah.
And yeah, we rocking. I be bumping them. I mean, I don't care where you from, what you rap.
So you got any like features with anybody, or anyone out there that you want to feature with?
See, you trying to get me to go in my bag and tell a secret. Come on, man. I can't be giving up too many secrets. But just to scratch the surface on the feature level, I gave the shameless plug on Omega Beast. I got him on a few joints. I got Don Hazel on a few joints.
Okay.
I got Sandro Castro.
Okay.
The Crooks.
Okay.
I got the Crooks.
I know them guys. That's what's up.
Basement Boys.
Yeah.
I got production from Crizzle C. Like, it's crazy, man. You felt that movement, right?
Yeah.
That shit at Boston, man. I'm telling you, it's powerful, man.
Mm-hmm.
And the others, I got it in the works, and that I got done. I gotta make sure everything else is a go before I start putting the push behind them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know how it is as an artist, man. You be having to get shit clear, let people like, yo.
Yeah. I mean, I'm trying to do it the right way, man.
Yeah.
So that there's no misunderstandings, man. I'm definitely trying to put on for my city, but I don't want no misunderstandings along the way. I want everything business, man. So we can't get played again.
Yeah, I feel you, and I feel you on that. And it's like, with that, I feel like you said, like how we won't get played, like, and earlier in the game when Boston was coming in, like a lot of artists did get taken advantage of in a way. So
definitely.
it's like, I mean, or either didn't
My pops was one of them.
put their money in the right places to make better moves. So.
Definitely. Yeah, I mean, I came from that. I was born under that era.
Yeah.
I told you I was born into music. Man. My pops went through that. So, like, I watched for that. I'll be on point. I'll be trying to.
Nah, I feel you.
That's why I'm a student before anything.
Motherfuckers stay scheming, man.
I'll be like, oh man.
Those fucking schemers, bro.
Even in the wintertime, of snakes in the grass,
Yo,
boy. You be
tell
like,
me about it, boy. For
you
real,
be like,
for real.
damn,
But
man.
tell the people where they could find you at, where they could find your music, any upcoming
Well,
shit.
right now, I got SoundCloud buzzing a little bit.
Okay, okay.
SoundCloud.com/Call Me Quis. CallMeQuis. You know what I mean? Because, my name's Black Quis. Or you could type in Black Quis in the search, but the URL is Call Me Quis. So SoundCloud.com/Call Me Quis. Or just type Black Quis in the search column and you'll find me, man.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I hear that.
I got same thing with YouTube. You type in Black Quis, I pop up. Man. Yes, the one and only. Google me.
So definitely go to hit that SoundCloud, hit that YouTube page, man. Get this man them subscribes and them followers, put on for our Boston artists. We need that love. We need that support, man.
Definitely. Yeah. Oh, you can check me out on the WRBB Tuesday nights on the radio.
Okay.
10 to 11, we do the Who Got Bars challenge. So if you a
okay.
spitter and you feel like you got bars right now, you step down there, man. We set the whole thing up.
Yeah.
Line it up and fire. Free to go, man. You be on the radio and you be on live. We kick it off, let the people, that's how we get to touch the people out there, man. That's all I'm about, is trying to touch people, redirect some energies, man, and get some money about this thing.
I feel you, bro. It's all about, perfecting the craft, doing it for the love of the art, but also chasing that bag.
Nah, we gotta change that. No more bag chasing, man, because if you chase something, what does it do? It runs.
But you gotta get
if
the
you walk
bag.
up on that bag,
okay, I got you.
Might convince it to leave with you. Feel me? That's what I'm about.
I can dig it.
Man.
I dig
Feel
it.
me?
I like that.
But yeah, man, like I got the Tales Beyond Southie project coming soon. That's my first EP. It's gonna be a 3-part EP.
Okay.
That's dope.
Okay. I can't wait to hear that, man. I was already hearing the buzz, and I was like, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I was impressed, man.
Yeah, I put it in sometimes.
Yeah, man.
I don't want to be one of those old patches.
Nah.
But
bruh,
in this era, I pride myself.
Yeah, bro. You definitely. I'll definitely label you a spitter, bro, because most of these cats right now, they be letting the beat sing for them, bro.
Right.
It's like, yo, you be coming with the lyrics, bro, and the bars. And
like Jada said, man, y'all use beats for help. We help the beats.
Right. That's why I be like, hold up, how the producer get paid more than me? It's just crazy. Like,
man.
My words are golden on that beat. Like,
yo, for a second, had me thinking about production. I'm like, shit, man. Let me sit here.
I'm telling you, bro, it's worth learning, dog.
Yo,
It'll just make your craft and your ear so much more, it'll elaborate it so more.
Right. Now, I noticed that because I've been touching and tampering with it a little bit. Yeah. And it definitely does. Like, when you create a feel, because I hate when I write and I have a sound for it, but when I get to the producer, I now have to try my hardest to get him to live this sound so that he could put it into beat format to give life to these words that I just put down. And sometimes it'd be like,
and I think that works with some artists, but I feel like with a lot of rap artists, especially, however you're doing your craft, like, it may not work. Because some artists, they switch flows in the middle of every, couple stanzas or whatever it may be. So it's like, as a producer, it's like, how do you really... And that's one thing we talk about with, like, artists and producers collaborating. Back in the days, it's like, yo, me and you get up, we sit here, we collaborate. You know what I'm saying? Now it's like, yo, I'm gonna email you this shit. You get back to me.
You email me something. We never meet.
Nah, I try to create a vibe where I can have people come together, collaborate, and create. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely. I mean, that's why I got Crizzle C, and that's
Yeah.
why I got Omega Beast.
Alright.
Those two, they're like they're like two madmen with music. You know what I mean? I keep them away from each other
Yeah.
just so that they don't, like it's like a meth lab if you put them
Yeah.
two together. You watch the
Yeah.
temperature or something might blow up. You know what I mean? But like,
Alright.
they got they know my sound and I know they sound, and somehow we found a dope, healthy medium as you got to listen to,
That's what's up.
and
Yeah.
it
Sounds
makes it
good.
amazing.
But we gonna go pay some bills and we'll be back from the LUQI Podcast. We're gonna go pay some bills. We'll be right back.
Ah. Yeah. I could be the mascot for whipping that stove. I remember mad nights sitting in the cold, mouth full of snow, curving these hoes, looking up the block, where the fuck is the dough? Rolling with my man everywhere that I go, hammer in my hand every time I seen blow. If you don't understand, then you would never know what it's like to leave shell casings all on the floor. Go! Fuck niggas talking about putting in work, never realized they ain't getting money. And all these other niggas talk about hustle, but they ain't killing nothing, man, this shit look funny. I done brought niggas in the game when they put me in the case, same lame niggas ain't saying nothing. So I started stacking my change, we ain't got my thing, same dead nigga came home bustin'. I ain't never told on nothing, never fold on nothing, but you sucker niggas look at me funny. So I'm on the ad with a mask in the bag, any nigga that pass better have something for me. Put me with the OGs, cause they really know me. Told me one day I'll be chillin', cause I got a hot flow and I stick to the code. So I wanna know why I ain't got a million, do I gotta hit it back? Tryna sling crack rock, hot with a Glock on the side of the building. Nigga for my resume alone, that should hand me the throne and the gold. Motherfucker, I be chillin', why I ain't got a million? Why I ain't got a million? I could be the mascot for whipping that stove. I remember mad nights sitting in the cold, mouth full of snow, curving these hoes, looking up the block, where the fuck is the dough? Rolling with my mans everywhere that I go, hammer in my hand every time I seen blow. If you don't understand, then you would never know what it's like to leave shell casings all on the floor. I should've been a millionaire a long time ago, and I ain't talking about from the drugs that I sold, and I ain't talking about off pimping these hoes. I'm simply talking about from the blunts that I roll. Catch a nigga slipping and I let the thing go. Shirt switch colors like a nigga change clothes. Always had a hoopty, now I want the Range Rover. I'm on everybody's heels like a fucking ankle. Like what you came for, what you got a name, what you bang for, what you got a gang, I got aim, you should bring more. Niggas wanna talk and say they can't to these pencils, to that itty bitty chopper talking in another lingo. Lame hoe, fuck 'em, leave 'em alone, how the game go. When you getting money, fuck a number, you can change phones. When you getting money, they get funny, say the same, bro. Words of a wise man who died being faithful. Hell no, fuck that, I'ma let a shell go. Doom doom, bust back, someone better tell, bro. Why I'm in the struggle so long, I gotta sell, bro. Only one thing on my mind is why I ain't got a million. Why I ain't got a million? I could be the mascot for whipping that stove. I remember mad nights sitting in the cold, mouth full of snow, curving these hoes, looking up the block, where the fuck is the dough? Rolling with my mans everywhere that I go, hammer in my hand every time I seen blow. If you don't understand, then you would never know what it like to leave shell casings all on the floor. Go!
To the LUQI Podcast. It's your host Jae-Q, and I got my guest Quis with me.
Yes, sir.
So tell them what you got coming, man. A new song, new project. What's going on?
Oh man, listen, I got a storm of things coming right
Yeah.
now, man. Yeah, so I just finished doing a few scenes for a movie with my man Don Hazel called I Trust No One. I got a nice little,
That's what's up.
action-packed scene. I get to live
check you out,
vicariously
getting
through
the
that street
flicks
life
in.
again, play the
That's good
bad guy
shit.
like I do every once in a while.
That's good shit.
And I just shot a video for Millions. That's
Okay.
my single for my EP Tales Beyond Southie.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And Tales Beyond Southie, I feel like it's gonna be major because it's about time that those tales that are beyond Southie
Yeah.
get told. You know what I'm saying? Like people forget. I travel a lot. Like not musically, but I travel a lot.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
when I go different places, people be surprised by how I move and how I do things because
Yeah.
they think that Boston is like this silver spoon, white collar,
Yeah.
crazy type town, and that the
Yeah, they
most
do.
ridiculous thing we gonna do is some fraud or some bank robbery or something,
They don't
which
even.
isn't true.
Sometimes they'll be like, "Yo, they don't even know there's black people in Boston."
Yeah.
Like what?
Yeah, I didn't want to say it that way. I try to keep it politically correct, but they don't think it's none of us up here. You know what I'm saying? Let alone about that life. So, like, I'm like, damn, what can I do? Like, I did a lot of, time, behind the wall, and I met a lot of people with a lot of stories,
Yeah.
but they got, when it says, like, entry date, that could be any day, like the day you came in. But when it says end date, that's when you get out.
Yeah.
And when I was seeing NA, I didn't know what that meant.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I'm asking dudes like, yo, why does your thing say NA? Because mine says such and such year.
Yeah.
And they're like, because there's no available end date for this bid.
Oh shit.
You know what I mean? There's no chance of them coming home. And I'm like, that's crazy. They taught me so much. Why can't I help them tell their story? You know what I mean? Why won't I?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Nah, I feel you.
And plus, I know I was one of those kids that was raised looking up to some of these dudes. And now this wisdom that they gave me was like such a different light that if I heard that when I was younger, I'd have had a better understanding of
Yeah,
things.
I feel
So
you.
yeah, I give a blunt understanding in my music.
Yeah, and I hear that, man.
Definitely.
One thing I said, like I said before, you definitely a spitter. So,
Yeah, man. I mean,
gotta hear that come out, man.
I sharpen that pen all the time, man. So yeah, I got my lead single on there is Millions, and then I got Putting On for My City coming behind that. And then I got my Basement Boys project, which is a group compilation. Me, Omega Beast, North, and Natural Pharaoh. I'm sorry, that's my brother, but
Yeah.
Natural Pharaoh. And so we got that project coming with a bunch of videos and stuff, and I got my videos coming for Top of My Game. That's my next song that's coming after this. It's a 3 trifecta type of thing. So the EP's coming, the movie, the Basement Boys project,
Yeah.
Omega Beast project, and then the rest of this city gonna be rolling. Hopefully, man. We getting there, man. Don't stop till I'm gone.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Definitely.
I had that. That's what it is.
Definitely, man. So yeah, man. Aside from that, man, it's just follow me, everybody. Instagram the number one. That speaks for itself. Like I googled Black Quis and nobody else came up. I said I'm putting the number 1 on that, and that's gonna be the URL for Instagram, Facebook, all that.
I could dig it.
The fan page,
Yeah.
everything. I got a few models that I'm working with right now. I got my entertainment entity, Bag of Diamonds Entertainment. Got the Diamond Girls, and pressure bust pipes or make diamonds. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And everybody that I'm around came from that pressure. We all know what that pressure like. So it's like we a bag of diamonds and we just don't know. It's time for us to polish ourselves up and glow, man, and show our worth, man, and get to that money. You know what I'm saying? So I got my Diamond Girls, they modeling, they jump in the videos, we hit the club, we make it lit, we make it LUQI, it's going down. And when we leave, we take the party with us, and then we get booked for the next joint, and we get to it, man. And it don't stop, man. So if you're trying to book me or get a feature, I'm not hard to reach, man. I met a dude on social media in Columbus, Ohio.
Yeah.
Jumped in a V. That's a 9.5 hour drive. Took that. Baltimore. Same shit. Took that. Jersey. Same shit. And all I asked was that they hold the material till this summer.
Yeah.
And then just release it with the succession and shit that I'm coming with.
Yeah, that's what it
and
is,
they've been
man.
honorable since. So
Yeah.
yeah, so far so good, man.
Yeah, so I heard you came to show off some of that talent today, man.
Oh, definitely, man. You know, I came with a little bit of something, man, but I'm focused on that creative corner, baby.
All right.
Yes,
Let's
sir.
get
I
into
gotta
that,
drop some bars on that, man.
Let's get
You
it.
know that, man. Let them know real spitters is in the building and we ain't
You
going
already.
nowhere, man.
Yes.
You feel me? You gotta have a ball fest when you come this way, man. LUQI, baby, Black Quis. Yeah,
On this LUQI Podcast, so we out. To the LUQI Podcast, it's your host Jae-Q. I got my boy Black Quis with me.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's LUQI. Yeah. They say I'm rapping cause I'm... Nah, I didn't like that stuff. We gonna start that back over. And I'm gonna catch it when it start. Hold up. Yeah. Yeah. Got off my ass, then I made some move. Cause if your ways ain't making capital, you gotta shift it. And I'm just sitting here, this blunt is getting me so lifted. With these Uber flows, matter of fact, a pool of flows. Matter of fact, I'm schooling hoes like a swarm of fish. And you know how I get it, it's the kid and how I live. Just got my man Black Niggas with me. Let's go.
Yeah. It just landed, plug gave me the whole thing. To get here, I did everything but roll gang. Switch gears, put the pedal to the flow, man. And for that chicken, I will spill a nigga's low, man. Get on my grizzle, these fizzles got what I nizzle, plus the pistol. If ever one of you fuckers give me an issue, I cock it back and hit you. I take your calendar and knock it back an issue just for playing around with shoddy jizzle. I give a fuck what you feel or what you heard of me. I'm still that basement boy, you gotta murder me. Cause if you make it, you'll be lucky if the surgery goes over perfectly and you ain't painted on the T. The bloody bean bodies drop on the usual. I seen raw meat curled up, not a sushi roll. Little boys go to jail, coming home Tukey swole. Let it shoot, cameraman, that a movie roll. You let it go, let that coke do its thing. You cook it slow with that flow, yeah, I mean. We from that era where we brawl for the threes and you getting beat down if you play with LUQI, yeah.
Yeah, thank you for tuning into the LUQI Podcast. We're in the Creative Corner. Follow the page, Channel 323 on YouTube. Follow me at Jae-Q38, that's Jaeq38 on Instagram and Twitter. You got anything else? Tell them, Quis.
Yeah, man, you know, shout out to the LUQI Podcast, man, for having me here, man. It's your boy Black Quis. Follow me on Instagram at the #1 Black Quis. The #1 Black Quis is BLACKQUIS. And yeah, follow me on Instagram. Same thing on Facebook. Same thing on YouTube. Just type in Black Quis and I'll pop right up for you. It's your boy, man. Shout out to LUQI. Shout out to your boy Jae-Q, man. Yow.
Yeah. And we out. Check.